Well, I am privileged and honored to be standing here and kneeling next to this man right here.
How long?
Al Long.
Yep.
And
Born June the 30th, 1921. I'm 95 years old.
1921.
Yep.
June 30th.
June 30th.
You know, we got married June 21st.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a June bug.
Yep, we're a June bug. So tell us a little bit about the different things you've done for our country. A little bit.
Well, like I say, I trained for 18 months in Mississippi infantry training.
Yeah.
And you know, I told you we were called the 3 Bs.
Yep.
Because we bivouacked out in the field so much with the alligators and the chiggers and the fleas and
And
the
you
bugs
survived.
and the mosquitoes and wild boar hogs running loose. You had to be careful of them too, because they would
Jeez.
attack you.
Oh man.
Crazy.
We just stayed out, and then there were so many things in the infantry you had to do. You had to walk 25 miles in 8 hours. That you had to do.
Like
it took me
as a-
3 times to do it.
As a minimum,
That was, yeah.
you have to at least be able to do that.
You had to walk 25 miles in 8 hours. That you had to do before you left Shelby. But you had 18 months to try to do it. So I made it the 3rd time. That's with full field pack and your M1 rifle.
Yep.
So I was in combat 109 days. Well, that's not the sad part. It's getting to work this morning. And we're going through the chow line, and Long, they said, Long, we've got some bad news for you. Why you were going last night? I said, what? I said, over behind that house over there lays George Gallagher and Sergeant Hathaway. I said, what? Sergeant Hathaway and Sergeant Gallagher was killed last night. Where you were going? And I had a job. I had to be on the truck to detail to take them back to France and bury them. I trained with them for 18 months. It still haunts me to this day. I can't help it, but I have to talk about it every now and then to help get it off my chest. Gallagher and Hathaway. Hathaway was one of the best soldiers in the whole United States Army. What a soldier that guy was. Sergeant Hathaway. I trained with him for 18 months. We went to New Orleans and places together. The last night, the last day of combat in the town of Colditz.
Sometimes things are out of your control. You could do the best you could have thought you could have done,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't change anything. But you know that he's in a good place because he fought for his country,
right.
and God looks after those men and women. You know, so. But I'm sure I could understand, because there are many things in my past that I wish I would have done differently, and I thought I could.
Right, yeah, me too, you bet.
But you're right. It helps to talk about that, because it says that there's healing in that. So
Yeah,
that's
there is,
definitely
right.
a good thing. So, what about when you were telling me about when you came in and you saw the Statue of Liberty, and you couldn't even believe?
When I went out in 42 and saw her, I know I'm headed to war.
Yeah.
And I thought, lady, I wonder if I ever see you again. I'm going to pray and hope. You have to excuse me, I'm very emotional. Man,
No,
this
I
brings tears to my
understand.
eyes. Anyhow, I'm praying and I hope I'll see you again. And then when I come back in January 46, and I leaned over that ship and said, lady, I'm home. I don't believe it. I'm seeing you again. 5 days out of New York Harbor, going over, we were attacked by German U-boats and lost 2 ships in the convoy. 5 days. And then they announced over, lock all hatches, lock all hatches. They locked us down below the borderline in the Cape, out on KP in the kitchen. We were locked down there, we couldn't get out. They locked the doors from the outside.
Down. And
I
that was,
thought, what if a torpedo hit this compartment?
I'm sure you were thinking that too. with,
bet I was.
With a lot of other things.
I thought, I don't
Good Lord.
believe this. I don't believe it. Here I'm not even overcome. The war yet. I'm locked down below the borderline here in the kitchen.
How old were you at that time?
Well, let's see. I was born. I was 43.
Yeah.
I was 22.
22 years old.
Yeah, 22.
Jeez.
This
Well, you
is
know,
incredible.
It's so incredible. I just wanted to thank you again, sir.
Oh.
And so do many other Americans for your service. And what you have done for our freedom,
Oh.
because the reason why we can sit here on this porch and
Right.
review this weather right now
Yep.
is because of you and the many other men and women
Yep.
that have served our
Yep.
country
We put
And
our
a
life
lot.
on the line.
for others that
Yeah.
you don't even know.
Right, man. You
That's-
got it. You
That amazes me.
Oh.
Country.
To this day, when I see little children running around, I think, little fella, you don't know it, but I made it safe for you. I put my life on the line for
Absolutely
109 days in combat.
Yes. Amazing.
It-
But yeah, I just love that story where you talk about seeing the Statue of Liberty, but when you left out, you turned back, you looked over your shoulder, and you prayed, "Girl, I hope I see you again." Right? You know, it's like, and then you saw her, and I don't know if it was foggy or whatever, and then she came into view, and you said, "Oh my God!" You know, a little over 3 months later, you made it back.
Yep.